Hey team, welcome back to another HubSpot tutorial. My name is Jake Tracy with Bonsai Web Services, and today we're going to be covering companies within your HubSpot portal. So previously, you should be a pro now at logging into your HubSpot portal. You'll see your company name in the upper right to know that you're in the right place. And then lately, we've been working within the CRM, specifically in the modal contacts. And today we're going to be working within companies. Now, before we jump into companies, I do want to point out one thing inside a contact is over here to the right, you'll see that there's a company associated with this contact. Inside of HubSpot, we have relationships between objects. And an object is something like a contact or a company. And so what's great about this is I can easily jump to the company directly from the contact. So here, F. Scott Dairy is the contact, and we also have a company called F. Scott Dairy. And I can jump directly into this company. I can update information for the company, add activities, log certain emails or notes pertaining to the company itself. And then if I wanted to actually reach out to the contact, I can come back here to the contact and start coordinating and calling or emailing the contact from here. So that's a quick way to toggle back and forth in between contacts and companies. Let's go ahead and we'll find another one, Bruce Howard, and the same kind of thing here. We've got companies and contacts that we can toggle back and forth for Bruce Howard. Same thing with 2H Almonds. We have 2H Almonds as the company that we're inside here. And now we have two contacts, Rosehorn 1 and looks like Rosehorn 2. Sorry, not Rose, Ross. Rosshorn 1 and Rosshorn 2. Okay, so navigation-wise, I hope that helps you get a little familiar and your feet wet in how to access contacts when you're within a company and vice versa, how to access a company when you're inside a contact. All right, so let's go ahead and navigate over here to the CRM dropdown, and we'll just select companies. And we get this nice view of a list of all of our companies. They could easily use the search bar to go ahead and track down what we are exactly looking for. You need to type in at least 3 characters minimum in order for the search to trigger. And I put in 2H Almonds. And so we'll go ahead and start working inside 2H Almonds for today. And here it's very similar to the contact layout. On the left-hand side, we'll have key information, and we can update these as needed by the agronomist or Ken or Chad. And then we have the About section, which this can also be customized here as well. And here in the Activities, which is I feel where you guys will be working in the most, we can track our meetings, our notes, emails, calls, and tasks. And so for today, let's say that we're working with 2H Almonds and we have a meeting scheduled with Ross Horn. We can come in here and go ahead and create a meeting. Now to create a meeting, you need to connect your calendar. And so once your calendar is connected, you'll go ahead and be able to log a meeting. It's very similar to the create a task, but you'll be able to add meeting invites. You can also add a Zoom link to the meeting if it's going to be an online meeting. You can also select in person. And so this is a great way to go ahead and log and store the information about your meetings. And then also be able to come back in and add notes for that particular meeting as well. So I hope that gave you a little brief overview about how to access companies, the relationship that they have within HubSpot to related contacts. And again, you can have multiple contacts within HubSpot. And then same thing, a contact can also be related to a company or multiple companies. But if you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, we'll look forward to seeing you on the next HubSpot tutorial very soon.